Today I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop, New York season 4, episode 11. Let me start off with telling Mona, I don't know what you trying to accomplish of showing men that attack women. I really don't get that. First we had Saigon kind of verbally attacking Erica in one of them episodes. Hold on. Then we had Peter going at, what's her name? Amina. Now we kind of have Rich going at Sin. I am not here for these pussy ass dudes attacking fucking women. So we get into this. Tahiri and Joe, we start off with a proposal. He's basically telling her that he loves her and he really wants to be with her and he needs her and all this kind of stuff. And she basically tell him love is trust and I don't trust you right now. And he was like, so you telling me no? And basically, yeah, that's what, she wasn't telling him no, but just not right now. Like, she felt like, you was just with some stripper bitches 2 weeks ago. Like, all of a sudden, I tell you, I don't want to fuck with you, and now you just want to come up and show up with a ring and think I'm supposed to melt your arms and say, it's okay. And I get that with Tahiri. Like, fuck him. Like, Joe is the type of person that he try to use mind control over you, and the shit is not working with Tahiri. Tahiri has been with you for a long time, Joe, so she know your ins and outs, your games. This shit probably would have worked with Caitlyn, but this wasn't working with Tahiri. Tahiri is at the point where I gave this nigga another chance, and he's still being an asshole, so I'm done. There's nothing more I can do. I think Joe, by her saying no, Joe is going to go fuck with somebody within a week's time. This is bothering me. I'm sorry, y'all. My hair is just like really irritating me today. Anyway, sorry about that. So anyway, she was just telling him that their relationship wasn't healthy, and that's what I've been saying all along. They do not have, nobody on this damn show has a healthy relationship with they person, so I can understand. He walks away. She walks away to her sisters. They all sitting there crying. She was like, okay, I need to go home so she can cry some more without being on camera. Peter and Saigon, they meet up at a cigar shop, and they basically talking about what happened at Rich's party where Tyra came in looking like a low budget ass Little Kim. I don't know why they using Little Kim, like I said before, as that person, because I don't think Little Kim would have put that shit on back. Yeah, probably Little Kim now, you know, and she would look wrong in that bullshit. But they talked about how she had on that ugly ass wig, the ugly ass outfit, how she came with old boy. You know, Peter was feeling some kind of way, but they did laugh at that outfit, and so did the rest of the world. So Saigon was telling him about, he was like, is Amina pussy that good that you really want to fuck with her? And he was like, is that German? I heard that German, you know, porn is good or whatever, so is her pussy that good? And Peter was basically like, it's not really like that, it's not all about that or whatever. So Saigon was telling him about how he's working it out with Erica Jean, and how he asked Erica Jean to move in with him, and how they doing good now, and the little boy and the therapist, he's doing better, yada yada yada. So basically this whole damn episode was a gang of fillers that I was like, okay, what's the point? What are we leading up to some shit? What's the point? Okay. So Sin go see Erica. They having a romantic night. It's her birthday. Erica want to show her a good time for her birthday. She throw her this party at this club. They having a really, really nice time. The outfit that Erica, the little dress she got, Sin was really cute. I thought that was cute. So like I said, they was having a nice time at the party. They sit down, they talk. Sin just basically tells Erica that she just want 1,000% loyalty from her. She don't want to have no drama. Sin really likes Erica. She also asked Erica if she confused when it comes to Rich. Erica was like, no, I know I want to be with you. Woo, woo, woo. Sin was telling her how she got her guard up now and that shit happened with Rich. And Erica just basically about to cry with her bullshit ass tears. And was basically telling her she knows Sin is a good woman. She knows she really wants to be with her. Sin is her ride or die chick, so that's who she want to be with for now. So then Erica meets up like the next day with her friend Albie. He's gonna style her, I guess, for her book, her release party, her performance, her something. He's supposed to help give her some advice on her style or whatever. So they're up in there and they're talking about Sin and how she told Sin about the kiss that she had with Rich. he's basically like, you're gonna always love Rich, you're gonna always have a place in your heart for Rich, but she says she understands that, but she really wants to be with Sin. Yada yada yada. Like I said, these were both a lot of fillers on this episode that I just was like, okay, whatever. Saigon goes to Erica Jean's house with some flowers. He goes to meet with the dad. Now, I don't know. Saigon knew what to say to her daddy. The daddy, I don't understand why it takes 2 years to go meet her daddy. Why did it wait for y'all to get on this show to go meet her dad? I just didn't get that. I felt like that shit was all for show. Now, the daddy do have good points. Like, he basically just like, this girl is grown. As long as you don't hurt my daughter, if y'all want to make this shit work, he gave them the blessing for them to move in together. But it was just the point of him waiting this long to talk to the dad that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I was just like, whatever. Like I said, he gave him the okay. Whatever. I don't know. I feel some kind of way with Saigon because I'm like, to me, he give me bipolar teeth. 1 minute he cool, next minute he ain't. I was sitting there like, okay, if the daddy would have said no, you would have flipped the fuck out? I don't know. So then we have Erica's release party for her little book or whatever, and Rashida helped her out. I thought that was cool of Rashida. They had like a nice looking little turnout for her book. Rich comes in. Erica, she didn't know Rich would come. She said after their little dinner, she didn't know he would come. So she thanked him for coming or whatever, and Erica was getting all flirty with him. And as she was like touching on him, talking about, I will always love you, I would always love you. Sin walk up like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is going on? She was like, oh, nothing, I'm just talking to him. And I'm like, bitch, no, you wasn't. You was about to kiss him if Sin wouldn't have fucking walked up. See, now, like I said, I was liking Erica give me, I like you, and then I don't like you. Erica, she do a gang of bullshit that's really, really, really fucking childish. And I'm like, girl, Rich is not healthy for you. I don't know what he be doing in the bedroom, but Rich is not fucking healthy for you. And you're going to make your relationship with Sin not healthy, because Sin is going to fucking snap and beat the shit out of y'all. Now, I hope after Sin slapped her like, bitch, are you serious? You got me out here looking like a little fucking punk poodle, whatever. Like, I felt bad. I be feeling bad for Sin because Sin really likes her, and she puts this show on for Sin like she wants to be with her, want to cry and all this bullshit, and then when she gets around Rich, she melts like this motherfucker is golden god. I don't know, but he looked like he's sick. Even in the confessionals, he looked like he needs some sleep or he's sick. I don't know. But anyway, so he like, what did I do to you? Bitch, you know what you did to this girl. So she like, you know what, fuck it, let's talk. Let's sit down and have a talk. So Erica goes, I guess, to get some drinks or whatever, network, whatever. And they sit down and they talk. And she basically like, I thought you were corny. I'ma just be straight up. The shit that you did with my girl, I thought you was corny or whatever. She was like, but not only that, you kissing in the studio. Like, who does that? Like, you need to respect our relationship. And he looking at her laughing and with this smirk on his face like, bitch, please. The whole time she talking, he looking at her like, bitch, please. Because he feel like he don't have to respect no relationship when Erica's always fucking and sucking and kissing on him every fucking chance they get along. And then he was just about to get the kiss from her. So he really looking at Sin like, bitch, please. Like, whatever. But he didn't say nothing to her. He acted like everything was okay. They was acting like they worked everything out. Erica comes back. She like, okay, we need to work this out. So Sam was like, okay, we worked it out, we talked it out, whatever. This motherfucker just straight turned around and was like, she a bird. I'm like, are you serious? So he called her a bird or whatever. He was like, I let you borrow her. You suck dick. No, he was telling her, suck my dick. He told her, he was like, control your bird. You got her off of this magazine. She a mail order broad. He just was going in on Sin. And Sin just was looking at him with a smirk on her face like, you dumb motherfucker. You idiot. You're making yourself look real fucking stupid. Especially that she was like, we were just good like 2 minutes ago. Before Erica sat down, we were good. Now all of a sudden Erica sat down. Now you want to fucking pop off. Like, was it like, did they do the little camera thing? It was like action. And then you just went because he was a bitch. Rich is such a bitch. It's pathetic. Now, the first season, when he was going off on Samaya Reese, okay, everybody laughed when he was going off on her and calling her a bitch at that reunion or whatever, because we was like, okay, she was dogging the fuck out of him. But ever since then, Rich have shown that he's the bitch that Samaya Reeves have called him. So Erica kind of gets mad. She tells him to leave. He goes outside. She walks outside because she kind of still upset that he did that shit to her. He goes outside. He grabbed on her. He kissing all on her. I'm like, first of all, Erica, you was liking them kisses a little too much because you wasn't pushing him off the way he should have been pushed off. Bitch, you would have been touching on him. If that would have been Peter, you would have been kicking that nigga in the nuts, socking him and all in the neck. Like, come on, you wanted them fucking kisses until Sin came out there. And then you was like, I'm trying to tell him. I'm trying to check him. No, you fucking wasn't. If that's what you call checking, bitch, you're lying. So anyway, it was enough of that punk ass drama because, like I said, Rich is a bitch. Joe and his mom, he goes talk to his mom about Tahiri and about her saying no. He was talking about how he felt hurt and confused and all this shit. And the mama was like, well, why did she say no? And he was basically telling her what Tahiri said. She was like, well, she really didn't say no. And the mama really was like, understanding what Tahiri was coming from. So Joe was just like, basically, he don't want to wait that long, but he will wait for her. The mama's like, how long? And I'm sitting there like, until the next strip club open. I don't see that he was going to wait that long for Tahiri because of the actions that he's, what he was saying with his mom. Like, he want to wait, but he ain't going to wait. That's what he was giving me. Whatever. Tara go talks with Yandy. They meet up and they're basically talking about her ugly ass wig. And Yandy was pumping her up, talking about she was looking good and fly and all. I'm like, bitch, where? I hope when she read all the blogs and hope she saw when everybody from YouTube and all the vloggers have said, bitch, you looked real stupid. So please don't listen to Yandy no more when she try to give you a fucking makeover. I'm just saying. So they talk about her little boyfriend and how cute they look together. They talk about Tara felt like she lost herself when it came to Peter and the boys. She really wasn't taking care of herself, trying to make sure they all taken care of. And I get that. As a mom, you get that because you worry about everybody else and then you kind of come last. So Yandy was saying how these men in their life is just going to make them stronger. Yandy had to make it about herself and Mandisi and all this kind of stuff. So I'm like, whatever. Saigon and Erica, they're doing like a video shoot at his house for his new video, and he wanted his family in it. And I'm saying, like, if you want your family in it so much, where the fuck is your daughter? He kills me with him acting like he just wants this such big family with Erica, and he ain't gonna think about no other pussy because his son. And I'm saying that, first of all, like, bitch, first of all, he don't give a fuck about you. Long as he got his son, that's why you're there. If you didn't have his son, bitch, he wouldn't give a fuck about you. So boop with that relationship. But then I never hear him talk about his daughter. You never want her around. Why is your fucking son so good and your daughter not? I don't get that. What you do to that mama? That mama said, fuck you, we ain't fucking with you no more. But then he said that he see this daughter all the time. But I'm like, you never see the daughter and the son interact and take both of them to the fucking park. Do the mama not like Erica Jean? It's just something about that relationship that it just, like I said, it rubs me the wrong way when it comes to Saigon acting like he wants Erica, but it's not, you don't want Erica, you want your son. Erica, you better wake up to that shit, I'm just saying. You over there missing out on a good man in a relationship because this motherfucker only wants you in the house because of your son. No. Anyway, Amina and Rich go look for an apartment or whatever at night. I don't get it. I thought rental offices closed at like 6 o'clock, but hey. Maybe that's when they went. Said it's starting to get late. It's starting to get dark early out here. Maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock. So maybe that's the time they went. But I wouldn't have been going to look at no fucking apartment in the dark. I don't know. But they go look at this apartment. As they looking at the rooms, the lady was like, this could be a baby room. Immediately, Peter just pumped his brakes. Didn't want to hear really shit else. So they looking at the rooms. They go outside, they look at the view. Amina is ready to sign the papers, move the fuck in, and start a family, yada, yada, yada. This motherfucker like, wait a minute, hold up. I ain't ready to sign no papers. I ain't ready to start no family. She like, what the fuck? Like, he like, I went through this with this girl. He went through, like, he got 3 baby mamas. He don't want to start that shit over again. I'm like, why the fuck would you marry this girl with no babies? You should have married somebody with some kids then, because you should have knew that she would have wanted the baby by you. And like she said, that's just basically what she said. She gets mad, she leaves. And I can understand why Amina left, but I'm like, Amina, that's what you get for marrying a motherfucker too fast that you didn't even know. Tahiri goes sees Joe's mom, and basically Joe's mom was like, I'm disappointed. I wanted to plan this wedding and all this kind of stuff. And I'm sitting there like, girl, don't blame her. Blame your motherfucking son, because your son fucked up that relationship, not her. And she basically like, I don't want to marry Joe. I'm tired of going through this, yada, yada, yada. The mom was just like, okay, so that's it. So I'm sitting there like, okay, so now what? You're not going to be Tahiri's friend now, no more now? She don't want to fuck with your son? I'm not with that. My family not with that. We feel like, shit, long as you don't come, it could be a motherfucking ex-boyfriend, I'm telling y'all, from 20 years ago. And if my family was cool with him, he gonna still be welcome to barbecue. As long as he don't come to the barbecue, starting shit with the new motherfucker, we don't trip like that. I'm telling you, everybody, ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, comes to the party, because we don't deal with that type of drama when we break up. We just know we grown in the situation. It ain't that type of party. And them type of people that start that type of drama, no, we don't, we don't invite them type of people. And if they do come, everybody gonna jump their ass. I'm just saying. But yeah, so that kind of rubbed me the wrong way with Joe's mom, because she was acting like she wasn't gonna fuck with Tahiri no more if they not gonna be together. So anyway, Erica is at the studio. She's working with on her new single, Dancing All Over the World. Okay, yeah, she out of tune on that fucking single, but hey, like I said, it's a cool little single. I can't knock Erica for the single, because we ain't hearing her vocals. So it's a cool single. I think it's a party song. So then she goes into the studio, a little party, and she talks to Rich about the drama, whatever. Rich act like he didn't do shit wrong. She was telling him how he was very disrespectful for calling Sin a prostitute and all this kind of stuff. Rich is like, girl, boo, all that bullshit you talking, bitch, you want me, so why are we talking about this bitch? Like, come on now. She talking about, oh, we need to sign a new contract, the one that you don't put your hands on me. And then he grabs her and she still sits on his lap. I'm like, Erica, you're the most confused bitch I know. You're the most confused bitch I know. And that shit really pisses me off, because like I said, she's dogging Sin the fuck out. And like I said, I hope Sin dragged the shit out of Erica at the reunion, because I feel like this is fucked up, what she's doing for her. Everybody said they still together, but I'm like, okay, maybe they still together for appearances because they on contract with Mona. But I think at that reunion, Sin might, I don't know. I have to hit somebody. But next week, they both gonna kind of be jumping up on Rich, so hell. So anyway, at the end, Tara comes home from running and Peter is there. He's kind of like, I don't know, at first it was like he was trying to talk, like he wanted to see where her head was at, because if her head was still there, then he was going to fuck with her. But since her head ain't still there, he feel like he could say sorry, and he's going to let her go, and all this bullshit. She crying and all this shit, and I'm sitting there like, girl, he full of shit. I hope you ain't falling for this bullshit. So she goes in her house, and she locks the door, and he sitting there looking stupid, because like I said, he's talking about he misses his kids, and I'm saying like, you should have missed your kids the first day you fell in somebody else's pussy. I'm just saying. Or first time you just thought about you was gonna get in somebody else's pussy. You should have thought about your kids then. Don't wait till you fuck up your relationship and then think about your kids. I don't know, I don't get that. So anyway, that was my review for Love and Hip Hop New York season 4 episode 11. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. Check out my girl Squeaky Jones, Ashley Miller 1987, Mike B, Scotty from Mr. Still Standing. He also do great Love and Hip Hop reviews, so check him out. Check out my boy Jamar 84. Yeah, check out all these great YouTubers. We all do great reviews, and I want you guys to check all of them out since you guys check me out. Make sure you like my videos and share my videos. Alright, peace.